Good morning, friends. My oldest daughter, Ellie, received news this week that the store where she is employed on summer breaks and holiday breaks has been reopened, and she was invited to return to work. And this is good news for her. She is grateful to have something purposeful to do with her days. But I have found that it has increased my already high level of worry. It seems in this time that each day brings with it a new set of concerns and anxieties. We wonder what will come. We worry about the future, when we'll be able to gather in person again, and the list grows longer and longer. Scripture has much to say about worry, and usually the advice is just don't do it. It's not worth it. That doesn't really help me in this time. I'm not sure if it helps you. There is a particular passage in Scripture, though, that does speak to me about worry. And this is from Paul's letter to the Philippians. This is the Message translation, which is a little more contemporary, but it goes like this: Don't fret or worry. Instead of worrying, pray. Let petitions and praises shape your worries into prayers, letting God know your concerns. Before you know it, a sense of God's wholeness, everything coming together for good, will come and settle you down. So prayer could be an antidote to worry. I know that I have tried that often in my past and have been practicing that daily in my present. I wonder if you might too. That perhaps what can decrease the worry lines on our forehead is to turn to God in prayer and let them go. Because we also know in our hearts that many of the things about which we worry do not come to fruition, and we expend a lot of energy in the process. I found this prayer by Nepo, and it spoke to me around this idea of turning worry into prayer. Nepo writes, "Through the great pain of stretching beyond all that pain has taught me, the soft well at the base has opened, and life touching me there has turned me into a flower that prays for rain. Now I understand. To blossom is to pray. To wilt and shed is to pray. To turn and to mulch is to pray. To stretch in the dark is to pray. To break the surface after great months of ice is to pray. And to squeeze love up the stalky center toward the sky with only dreams of color is to pray. And finally to unfold again as if never before is to be the prayer." Pray your worries, friends, and know that I am praying with you. Amen.